Hi everyone, it's Gail and I'm still packing. Of course I am. So today's video, we went yesterday to get our eyes checked at our son-in-law's office. He's in Costco at Bozeman. And Mike and I went to the restrooms and there was this whole wall of boxes. So I asked one of the workers there, I said, are those boxes, are people just able to take those? And she goes, oh yeah, because they'll be recycled if they're not used. I'm like, okay. So after our eye appointment, we took Chad to lunch, and before we left Costco, we grabbed 7 boxes. So I have 5 of them down here. 2 of them I need to use I think I'm going to use them for cleaning supplies and stuff, because they're open at the top. You know, they're not like the U-Haul boxes that I'm closing and labeling and everything, because these I'll be able to see what's in there, right? So that's going to be our project today. We are gonna fill these suckers up, and we're gonna just, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I still have my packing from this was my Etsy table, but it's all empty except for Donna Dean. There's this. It's coming to you whenever I get your address. She won the journal on Patreon. Okay, so I was thinking my bins of covers. I have 2 big bins of covers, and they are obviously kind of loose. And so I was thinking, oh, happy day. Look at that. Okay. Oop, I'll try not to go so fast. Okay, and then this one. Now I don't know if it's going to fit in that one, or if I'm going to need to do another one. Oh, hello. Look at that. It fits perfect. Okay, so there's my box of covers. And, you know, a little bit easier to carry and stuff is what I'm thinking. So, okay, so now let's see if I got that picked up. I'm going to go this way for a second. And I'm just going to set that right there. So that's ready to go. Okay, then what I was kind of thinking for this big, we'll figure this one out in a minute, but for this big box here is I've got stuff on these shelves that I think we could stack in there. Now let me see if perchance I can put I'm trying to figure out where to put my camera so that I can use both hands. Maybe right here. I wonder if I can. Eek. Same disclaimer about me being in my moving mode with scary face and scary hair and the whole bit. Okay, so if I put that right about there and tip up like that, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, my other disclaimer today is I'm wearing pants that are too big for me. So we'll hope I don't lose them. We'll hope. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this big thing of Nomad Moon Magic Papers. That is gonna go in there, I think. Yes it is. Okay, perfect. Then I have this that is envelopes. It's all sorted out, so I just have a little supply, not the million that I had before. Oh, and this is like, what is that called? Tyvek paper for using on spines and stuff. So I've got that in there. about this one? This is all sacks. That's what this is. Prescription sacks, wine bags, all different sizes of sacks. I think I better put these in this way or they're going to get squished. That's the other thing, is trying to keep things so that they don't get squished. Oh, are you not going to fit? Oh, please fit. You know what? Maybe if I scoot these up, I think it might fit better over here where this one is already kind of squishing. Yes. Gosh, it's all in the angle, isn't it? Okay, so that's full, but that would have been 2 trips probably, whereas now it's just 1. Okay, so I'm gonna slide that over, and then I'll double check to make sure we're still in frame, and we'll do another one. Do one of these, I think. Okay, let me make sure that you're in camera at least a little bit. Okay, you can kind of see there we go. That's maybe a little bit better. I kind of had you're seeing a lot of my mixed media camera arm there, aren't you? Okay, so we have 2 boxes. We have 2 boxes like this. So we'll do one then the other, hopefully. Some of this stuff is really already in things. This is really the only stuff that I think we should put in a box. So this is vintage magazines, like that. Isn't that cool? Gosh, need to play with those. And then this is that more vintage magazines? What is this? Yeah, some vintage magazines, some big ledger paper that didn't want to fit anywhere else, I'm imagining. Okay, so I'm going to put that with that. And then this one is old maps. It's old maps. It's vintage greeting cards. It's a few, oh my gosh, more S&H green stamps. I must have picked them up everywhere I went. June 1961 day book. Yeah. I have no doubt that oh, that fell in there. That's some fun little ruffles. I have no doubt that when I get to the new house and get organized, I'm going to need to do some more cleaning out and stuff. Okay. Gosh, I would love to get that in there, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to fit. Let me try, though. This is, yes, it's going to fit. This is a variety of like bases, old book page, map, tags, all sorts of stuff. That was from when I did the subscriber retreat. Okay, I'm gonna switch these out because I think they'll fit better. I would take a box of stuff that I thought people could maybe use. This one's bigger. I was hoping maybe I could get this one down the side. Not gonna happen. Shoot. Okay. So I think I'll take this one out. Keep this one in. And have some room down the side. Looking. What's this stuff? Oh, this is all B stuff, but it doesn't fit in my This is bee stuff, and I think this is farm stuff. Didn't fit in my totes, so I'll just stick that in there just because there's room. And yeah, that would about do it, I think. Okay, so there's that box. Let's get the other box up here. I'm gonna just put this up on my table for now. Excuse me, I'll probably jiggle you a little bit. Okay, now we have this one, and I need to put this in there. But I'm also thinking I might put this in there. No, that's a waste of space. What about this? This is, yeah, so it's gonna fit. This is eco-dyed paper. That's what that is. So let's see, let's put this here. And then we fit right here. Yes, yes, yes. And so then I just have a little space right here. I'm just looking around. Okay. I've got, what is this? Oh, this is all my Alice in Wonderland stuff. I'm going to put it there. This little folio has a button that I made. It was a Blue Fern Studios project, and I made an ephemera holder. And yeah, made an ephemera holder, and there's ephemera in there. So I'm going to put that there because those are things that are loose. You know what else I might put in there? Except it's plugged in, and I don't know if I can get, oh yeah, I can get to it. This is my scale for weights when I send things on Etsy. So I'm going to just stick that in there. Because again, it's loose. It needs to go, but it doesn't need to go like, you know, all by itself sort of thing. And one of my wonderful subbies sent me this years ago, and I talk about appreciating a gift. It has been just a lifesaver for the Etsy shop. Okay, that's 4 boxes. All right, so this one, again, I'm going to get it out of the way. It's not super heavy, which is nice. Okay, and then I have one more box, and let's see if there's anything we can put in this. Yes, there is. Okay, so these are Blue Fern stamps, and oh gosh, there's others in here. Tim Holtz stamps. Oh yeah, and my definition stamps. I'm telling you, finding treasures. And then this one is more Blue Fern, maybe? Yep. Blue Fern stamps, other Tim Holtz ones. So hopefully when I get relocated, I'll be able to consolidate my stamps a little, because I kind of forgot I had these, to be honest. Yeah. And there's some fun ones in here. These are Carabelle Studio. Look at that one. How fun is that? Right? I don't know where you are, so I can't really tell. I'm just randomly doing these videos, and I hope you're seeing something besides my little self. Okay, so what else could go in there, do we think? I'm just perusing the area. My wipes for my mixed media desk could go in there. Looking down below, I don't see anything down there that would fit. Guess I have my water bottle. That could be good, except it needs to be emptied, so I don't think I'll do that. Down below, nothing. Okay, I see one thing. Just 1 second. I'm gonna walk over and get it. Maybe two things. So this little card thing, I had this at work and I just brought it home for my craft room, and this one's empty. I'm not sure about this one. It might have something in it. Look at that, like a glove. Okay, and then this is all the packaging, like from Tim Holtz things and others, you know, the packaging that we can make tags and whatnot out of. So I'm wondering if I can put that in there somehow. Let's just look. Take those out for the minute. And I think this one is small enough that I can fit that in there. Oh, Gail, just throw those away, fine in the bucket. Okay, I can fit that one in there. This one won't fit, but that's okay. We'll have other boxes. So that's a full box. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full boxes. Yes. So thank you so much for helping me pack again today. Oh my gosh. Well, you didn't see that very good. Let me see if I can take you out of here without turning you off. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, got it. We'll take a tour of what we did. So this one has the Nomad Moon Magic papers, sacks, envelopes, a few other random things. This one we just did with the Tim Holtz and others packaging, and then all the stamps. Yes. Okay. This one has the vintage magazines, a couple little thises and that's in there. And then this is the bases, various bases. This one, eco-dyed papers, maps and such, my Alice in Wonderland, my scale, and my little ephemera holder there. Okay. And then this one has the journal covers. So that was so good. I might have to go back to our Costco here and see if I can get some more. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your encouragement. Oh my gosh, you guys have been amazingly encouraging about all of this. So thank you for that. And yeah, have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.